Welcome back to Panzer Dragoon Orta Side Stories. And of course, as always, here, 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 here. Gotta sync it. We'll be playing through this story. I'll show these off later. This should take like an hour. It'd be less, but some of these are actually fairly hard. This is the perspective of a young boy in the Empire. Ah, shit, I forgot to Wikipedia his story. Fuck. So I could figure out what was going on. Well, I know the gist of it. You just pause it if you want to read it. I figured out why it looks a little fuzzy, because apparently I need to be using HD cables. But you know, what's the point? I don't have an HD TV. It's interesting because this takes place... This is the perspective of basically the Empire. Or at least someone in the Empire. But there are some hard levels. And once I'm done with this, there will be probably around 13 hours done, so 7 more hours to go, and I've got her done. I'll unlock everything and show it off. Which no one else has ever done. Apparently on YouTube. Yep, you control this thing. These are the controls. This thing is a bitch. This whole level's really... Yeah, there's no... This whole level's a pain in the ass. Or this whole, like, side story's a pain in the ass. And the rest side of the side stories are, like, different perspectives. But this is just his. I land on that the first time I replayed it yesterday. You're supposed to land on that. Well, it's interesting that it's a different perspective and a different type of thing to control. Why is there a face on it? It looks like a Dynasty Warriors character, like the face on the landing pad. D's nuts. I'm so glad you can just play this for 20 hours to unlock everything. Because otherwise I'd probably never unlock everything. Unless I looked up cheat sheets. Beat it on hard mode, obviously. Which seemed easy at first until I got to the second level. I think what I got from the Wikipedia page and what you just read there was that he needs the beans to survive. He has some kind of illness. More training. Forgot how dark the screen gets made. By the damn dazzle, which I eventually will replace. Not anytime soon, though. You can't shoot down the green things, whatever they are. Oh, thought I could lock on. Yeah. This is automatic. Damn, the thing's a bitch to control. I mean, I guess it feels realistic controlling something like this. Ha, poof. Where do they get these things from? They just catch them in the wild, or is it supposed to be like a simulation? Like they're holographic or some shit. Damn, screen's dark. D again, whatever. Shot down 75%. This game's fucking hard. Guess I'm too spoiled by new games. Speaking of new games, I saw this commercial for the game. What was it, London 1886? Something like that. And the graphics were fucking amazing. I mean, you always think the graphics can't get any better, but then you're like, holy shit. But then they do, so... Although where it really matters is gameplay. Which is what I was hoping for in this generation, but... Games rarely games rarely delivered. Eh. Ow. Screw you! Giant... Speaking of those things, that giant, like, flying slug thing, I was replaying the game on a different mode. It's not single player, but it's basically like... It's called Game Box. It's basically you unlock it on hard mode. And you can unlock all these extra things. That you can just dig around and unlock things and play around with different settings and different character skins and dragons. Wrong way. And I was on the snow level. Oh, come on, did it restart me? I think it did. And ow. I did something like dicking around, not efficient enough, and it unlocked a different area, which was like ruin area with giant tower pillars around. And then I went to the virtual world, and after I fought the weird worm thing, it took me to this screen where this giant like starfish thing above you, and you don't fight it, there's just some dialogue. Apparently there's multiple paths from just that, because before, on that level, I'm not gonna get this shit! Before, I've gotten a different level. Oh, for fuck's sake. Gotten a different area where it's like... You're just in the same spot. In this weird square room and you're fighting things. It's in one of the side stories. Like a different part of the level. It seems easy now, but it gets pretty hard, this side campaign, especially it's the two before the last level. Are super hard and took me forever last time. Okay, I'll explain when we get there. Look at him crying like a bitch. Damn, I wished I'd looked up the Wikipedia. I will before I record the next levels, so I can catch up. And apparently he made friends. And that's how they perceive her and her dragon, Petra. And yes, they use children to fight. What the hell? Which makes you think, how many children did you kill as Panzer? Panzer dragoon leader? Whatever. You don't think about it until you play to this perspective. Oh, this level's hard. It's all about timing, which I don't have. I have about as much rhythm as an epileptic at a disco. Basically, you gotta shoot down these bitches. If you miss, you're screwed. Duh, shit, no! You said forward! You gotta pay attention, oh fuck, to the cues the guys give you. Because you can't heal up and you can't shoot down their projectile. Ah, no, I was gonna look back. Thought I saw something in the background. Shit! Need to pay attention. See, I couldn't have dodged that or done anything against that. Seems like too slow. Need to really pay attention. For God's sakes, we're children. Sort of. Possibly teens or tweens. They look like tweens. At least the guy warns you. Yeah. Shit, wrong direction. Ow. At least I got him. That'll show you for hitting me. Really? Where is he? Yeah. Yeah. Can't dodge those. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. See? Fuck. First time you've seen me die on this Let's Play. These are hard and you can't adjust the difficulty. Got this little death screen here. Just to rub it in. I suppose you could memorize their patterns or just pay attention. But this isn't the worst level. Way too slow. Maybe you could dodge, never thought about it. I don't feel like trying it. Oh shit. Fuck off, worm people. What? Oh shit, wrong direction. Shut up, bitch. Wait, I need you. Never mind. Keep speaking. Keep warning me. It's the enemies, like, retreating, bleeding. Ow. See? I already got hit. Shit. It's best to take them out if they don't get close, or don't get range. Like that. Why aren't you guys helping? It's at times like this I miss checkpoints. Yeah. Fuck. Get away from me. Did I get him? Shit. Luckily I played this yesterday, so I kinda know where they are. Shut up in your weird language. Yeah! Shit. I can't dodge that. Ah, fuck! See? Must concentrate. Is that it? Oh, I think that's it. Guess we did kill children. Damn. Don't remember this part in the actual game because There was no part where you shot down these guys in the story of Orta. Wow, he's just begging for life. May want to land the goddamn things, just get out. Just brutal. She just killed all your friends. You never really think of the enemy you shoot down in games. Except for maybe this game. Oh, there she is. And maybe Spec Ops the Line, or what is it? Shadow of the Colossus. D. Whatever. I'll give you the D. D's nuts. I could put this in one long with you if it was short enough, but I don't think it will be. And he lived, obviously. Because that would be kind of a depressing way to end off. And all his new friends are dead. Big text. Seems like a pretty typical story. Well, somebody waking up in a village. I don't know how typical it is, you know, the bad guy getting shot down, then getting saved. That seems somewhat typical, but I can't recall anything offhand. I'm sure there's stuff like that. This level, I think it is. Ah, this level. I fucking hate this level. I hated it as a kid because it was like super hard. You gotta get water from down there. You gotta fill this thing up by dipping in the water, which is kind of hard to do without getting yourself wet. Ow! You've got so many passes before you get fucked. Like, runs out of gas or something stupid. But it's such a pain in the dick. I hate these fucking things. Especially in the second level after playing hard. They basically annihilated my ass. The first death I had in this game since maybe like the last time I played before the Let's Play. You gotta get up before this sumbitch comes. This planet has a real worm problem. Kind of a bitch getting this in the water, especially years ago whenever I first got it. It may have been in 2003, maybe 2004, I don't know. That's when I was living in this house the first time. Maneuvering this bitch just right without hitting the water. Like that. It's a bitch. Especially all those years ago. Fuck. You gotta do it twice. So you better make sure you get enough on both passes. Why there's so many annoying animals? Yeah. Hey, get it. Damn it! Ah! Such a pain in the ass to get. Here's some more depressing dialogue. Shut up. I think the level after this is worse, if I think I know what it is. Nice relaxing music for such a frustrating level. But I still love this game. It still is a cult classic as far as I'm concerned. And it is depressing that there's no proper sequel, the setup at the end. Oh, that's enough! Maybe someday. Maybe if Crimson Dragon sold good enough, they'll decide to bring it back. Because Orta is technically a sequel to Sagas, the RPG, which I've sort of been meaning to watch, but I don't like new Let's Players. I'd rather just watch the old ones I like. Shit! Oh, god damn it. My mind was off somewhere else. Also been meaning to watch the one-shot anime. Doesn't look that great. Never just force my way through it. Such fucking pain. Especially back then when I first played. I don't know how many times I died then. I mostly died trying to drop the water off. So you see how hard this is? Getting the water just right? Ah, that's not enough. Die. You really? See? You got owned. It's all about calculation. See how? I guess it's better from the side, maybe. That's how I usually did it. I don't know how many passes you get. I don't think you can kill that thing. I think these things can make you drop the water or something stupid. That may have happened to me once. Yeah, I usually died around here. Just like that, yeah. Look at these trees. Good old graphical days. I remember this game my friend used to have. This kind of reminds me of it. It was this flying game for the PS1. I forgot what it was called. Because, you know, it was fucking years ago. And the last time he mentioned it, and the last time I actually thought of the damn game, other than now, was like when we were talking on the phone. Oh! Basically, the game was like, you just flew around in different things. There's all these unlockable vehicles. Really? These asshole plants? Apparently No Man's Sky there's gonna be carnivorous plants. And one was a UFO, and then there's some other planes. He said he planned on like recording it for several dozen hours and then putting it on. Damn it! Shit! Fuck. Guess I got one more fucking pass. God damn it. I'm not quite sure how many passes. I don't think it's infinite. And no, you can't drop it off prematurely. Am I running out of rockets? I think I am. Shit. Fuck this. Anyway, damn, now I need to look that game up. I guess I'll just look up PS1 flying games. He had a whole bunch of weird, obscure PS1 games. Well, not like a whole bunch, but still, he had some weird ones. I still wish I had our PS1, the games with it. It's buried somewhere. Guess I'm gonna have to learn how to ROM shit. Yeah, I think that thing gets closer every time. Yeah. Fuck! Why? Why must you attack me? What'd I ever do to you? Except slaughter hundreds of your fellow kind. Oh fuck, I am out of rockets with that. Damn, I get you at a limited amount. Die, water thing. I was gonna say water dragon, but maybe. Who knows? They probably call it that. Beware the water dragon. They look relatively Asian in this. This is obviously made by Asian people. Hey! Just gotta hover over the water, which was poisoned or something. Whatever, see. Fuck this game, it's hard. Okay, don't fuck this game, fuck this part. It was interesting to play, but it's too hard for me. I also saw this guy. He has videos. It's on one of those YouTube accounts that hadn't uploaded in like 2 years. But he's got videos up to 7 of this game, playing on hard mode. Getting S rankings. It's pretty amazing. It's always kind of depressing seeing old YouTube channels that hadn't been uploaded in years and seeing really good content. I'm like, damn, you should have stayed on. Makes you wonder if they ever come back to their old channels, or if they forgot how to log in, they just look like, god damn it. Or if, you know, they have a life like normal people and they just went on. I'm sure this is relevant. I'll read it in the wiki eventually. Or if someone could write it all down below, but I doubt that'll happen. Maybe years from now. There's some kind of super weapon. That is kind of creepy. Look at her gun. Well, I guess everything else is kind of over-exaggerated. This level. I hate this fucking level. I had to do it so many times. It took me like 20 minutes last time. It's really obnoxious. You basically have to catch up with her. But there's shit that gets in your way and slows you down. If you get hit by anything, it slows you down. And there's shit that shoots projectiles. You can't. Like these fuckers. You can't. But basically, it's don't get hit and you'll speed up, and then eventually you'll meet up to her. Easier said than done. It's the hardest fucking level in this fucking game. Oh no! No! I hate these things more than ever. Ah! I have to do. Oh shit! That may have been too many. It's too fucking hard. And there's no way to go forward other than don't get hit. I think you need to get near her by dropping in height or whatever. See, she's slowly getting closer. The 2 hits may have slowed me down too much. Yeah. Oh, good. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it. Once she gets to the red line, it's over. Come on. I can do it. Do it one pass. Do it one pass. Come on. Closer. Yes. Yes. Come on. Come on. Go to white. Yes. Holy shit, I did it in one pass. Oh my god, they got your gun all wrong. Damn, she must be cold in there. It's blowing wind and she's going through the air and it's freezing cold. Really? I think it said in this she killed his dad or something like that. I don't know. I kind of rushed through this. I forgot to look at the wiki. Well, 30 minutes. Basically nearly done, so I guess I will upload it in one. And I still got a D, probably because I got hit. Fuck this. Took me 20 minutes last time. No, I'll do the side stories separately. They may take longer. Uh-oh. She's disease. Which reminds me of Far Cry 2. What other game had you with a disease? No, you're not. I think this is explaining. I don't want to spoil it yet. His dad created the dragon mares and stuff, needed more mutated creatures to make the cure, which really doesn't excuse it. Like, really, you're costing other people's lives just to save your son? Damn, I wish I read the wiki ahead of time. Well, I have, but it was a while ago. Last level. Damn, that's short. Especially when you don't get hung up. And his thing is damaged. Here's the last Lamage. Ha! Lamage? I need to learn how to speak. Level. Obviously. Which is kind of a pain. Fuck, I just realized this one in a rail shooter. Well, obviously it's not, but it's technically different from Panzer Dragoon. The main game, because you can sort of control it. Dude! Shit! Ah, fuck. It's harder than it looks. Or maybe not. It's hard back in the day. Some fight for the super weapon. Landing's a bitch though. And never mind. Oh fuck. Go away. You shall not live. Shit. Fuck. Ah, damn it. Stop concentrating on the assholes on the side. I keep expecting for Gene whatever to come with Gene tonics, I keep wanting to say, but no. This is in Bioshock. The upgrades for the dragon to come. that would make sense. Must reload for the... Yeah! Gotta finish everybody off. And that's it. That's an awfully bouncy floor. Well, at least I got a B. And that's the entirety of the side story. At least this guy's campaign. It's a little something extra. What do you expect? It's a rail shooter game. Way back on the Xbox. And plus it's a relatively obscure game series, so... like a magic drum. Yeah, they're called dragon mares. They got really weird wings. The world's greatest disco. Oh, he looks super ugly there. This next part may seem kinda dumb. Maybe they have seizures and they can't be in the disco. I think what I meant to say was rave. Rainbow. So what this thing is like... it's so beautiful they've stopped fighting. That seems kind of ridiculous. Whatever, it's a fantasy game. Yep, he's gonna die. Depressing, isn't it? But it's from Japan, so what do you expect? They like depressing endings. They're very depressed people. They're not evil, they're just stupid. Sure, why not? And I believe he died. Or maybe just passed out, who knows. So that was Side Story, or whatever this guy's name is. Interesting concept. I hated some of the levels. Especially back then. Which makes it such a darn shame that we got Crimson Dragon instead of like a direct sequel, because maybe we could have had more in-depth vehicle piloting. With a story like this, more fleshed out, bigger, longer, who knows. And before I close out the video for today, just to show off this real quick, look at the unlock percentage. Shit. 12 hours and 45 minutes left of play. I've got 8 hours left. Nearly 8. 7 and 15, whatever. Hope you enjoyed.